Welcome you guys and welcome to another episode of Shenanigans. I'm Andy Duncan, as you all know. Guys, I just want to say thank you for 2021. Thank you for allowing us to showcase your beautiful rides. I mean, the rides that we had this year was really astonishing. And the collabs also that we did were pretty epic. I mean, if we backtrack about 10 months, Ready B came onto the channel. And what the Ready B is. I mean, Ready B just lights up the room. A lot of people get influenced by Ready B. I know we don't like that word, but Ready B is just a pretty awesome person to work with, and just the individual he is, just the standards that he set for himself, and just to have him on board with Shenanigans YouTube channel really meant a lot to us, guys. And I mean, a lot of you guys ask, where's Ready B? He will be back on the channel in 2022. There is a lot of collabs happening in 2022 that we are pretty excited about. But we don't want to give too much away to you guys, because why? You just have to subscribe to the channel, like what you see, and also comment down below. So that's just something to look forward to, guys, and really enjoy the content. So if we backtrack about 10 months, we had a manual Golf 6 GTI on the channel that had exhaust on, had different tail lights at the back, and also a stock interior, but it was very much prestige. And just how the owner took care of that car, it's really epic. And how the car is basically put together. I mean, it's a stock car, but there is subtle changes made to that car that's just made unique to showcase to you guys. And then the Daytona run came to Mossel Bay. I mean, something that's very cool, something you see even like third or fourth year. Where do you see Lamborghinis running through a town, Ferraris running through a town, McLarens running through a town? It's really epic. And it just lit up the streets of Mossel Bay. The people of Mossel Bay were very like happy about this and just going crazy for this supercars and hypercars that was in Mossel Bay. I mean, here was a Senna. The same owner that has a Senna now has a P1, and just how that car looks is pretty cool. And that's something you don't see often on the streets of Mossel Bay or even in South Africa. That's cars that you normally see in overseas, in America, Canada. I mean, DDE is a good example about it. They doing crazy stuff with cars that people really like. I mean, they drifting with SVJs. They doing crazy stuff with hypercars, and just the cars in general that they drive is pretty epic. Then we come back to the content that we created this year. And then we talk about the Runix of Tremaine, a very close dear friend of mine that passed away, and just how we managed to put this Runix together. I mean, the lift of that car is so hard, guys. Yo, just the sound of that lift coming in made my day when I had the car for a day. And just how Tremaine put the car together, like the wheels, the lowering suspension he has in the car, the sound system he has in the car, and just how the car is basically put together. So I just want to say thank you to the Tremaine's family for allowing us to showcase that beautiful car and just how the car is put together. And I know Tremaine will smile from above when he hears his car going into lift. And then we come across a Karako. A Karako with a KO4 turbo that is pretty fast. The car also has a forged motor, and the owner of the car had a lot of blood, sweat and tears that went into that car to get it into prestige condition it is right now. And now we can enjoy the car, because now the car is basically bulletproof, because you can climb into the car, drive the car hard and enjoy the car every day. And that's what you want to do. I mean, that's the builds you want to do. I know sometimes you check like, why did I put myself in this predicament? But at the end of the day, it's all worth it for what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Then we also had the Billabong edition Golf of MK1 of Yasin. And what a type of nice person Yashin is. We really enjoyed the day when we shooted the car. The winter stuff was a little bit rough, but we made it happen. And just the person Yasin is, and the passion and love you have for that car. I mean, that is one solid MK1 Billabong edition limited that is in Muscle Bay. And I mean, he takes care of it. He works with his car every day, and just how the car is lowered, how the car is put together, sound system in the car, in the basically a 7-inch touchscreen he has in the car, and just how the car drives. We really enjoyed to showcase that car as well. And that car has been making headlines all over. Local car stands is always posting about this car. We at Shenanigans YouTube channel is also always posting about this car. So it's a special car, guys. Then we had a MK6 with a KO4 conversion on the car. That is pretty epic and pretty fast. I mean, guys were inboxing me saying, Henry, this car we came across in George, or Henry, we came across this car in Cape Town, and just this car is very quick. Yeah, and the owner is very special as well, because he really enjoys what he has and what he can drive every day. I mean, blood, sweat, and tears goes into the car, and hard work goes into the car, and now he can enjoy the car. So that's just something also that's very special. Yeah, guys, so we had a lot of epic cars in 2021. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for allowing us to showcase your cars, enjoying the cars, and bringing it to you guys, the cars that we have in the Western Cape and here in the Garden Route. Next year we're gonna broaden the showcasing to different towns, going up to bigger YouTubers, and just showcasing cars and the love of cars that we have. Thank you for allowing us to bring content to you guys, your screens, your phones, your TVs for 2021. I believe 2021 was a prosperous year. 2022 is gonna be one heck of a year for the channel. We're gonna be posting content constantly and just grow to infinity and beyond. So if you're not subscribed yet, do subscribe. Don't get left behind, and also do comment where you guys are watching from and what you like about Shenanigans YouTube channel. So yeah, guys, you just have to stay safe, look after yourself, protect yourself, and have a good new year and prosperous 2022. So if you see me again, we will be showcasing cars. Shenanigans out, guys.